Good morning, y'all. One thing for sure, it looks like fall came to the yard this week, and we're waiting on the remnants of the hurricane to get here. They keep lessening the percentage of rain percentage, so I don't really know what we're going to get. We've had a little wind yesterday and this morning, but I'm a quick, I always say that quick, maybe it'll be quick. We cut down in there. I'm having to rethink and redo that bed because it's just turned into a mess. It's not very good. It's on a slope, and I think the wash is pretty much causing problems there. So anyway, here's the garden. This time of year, I like this time of year because it's pleasant to be outside, and with this breeze, it's nice because the mosquitoes are not as bad, because we have really had terrible mosquitoes, and I don't know why I'm so bothered. I didn't used to be that bothered by them. But anyway, here's the dahlias. I had to pick a lot yesterday because of the wind, and hopefully not bad rain, but they were predicting rain, so I picked kind of heavy. Here's still some blooming. These are my dahlias from Fralick Farms, which I love these dahlias. They're just, they're stocky, and they've grown really well. So there's still some blooms. That one is, I don't remember the names. I'm not going to really go through the names this morning. If you see one you like, send me a message and I'll tell you what it is. This white one is still just a giant, and I do think that one's blizzard. Maybe next year it's going to be moved to the back of the bed because it's right here in the front and it kind of takes over. And that one I do know gets perfection. Morning, y'all. It just keeps turning. I don't know. Me and technology are really not close friends. But gets perfection. The okra has been pulled up. Tomatoes are gone. And now we have dahlias, and we have the hopes of planting some greens, but I don't know. The basil, there's lots of basil there, and I need to make pesto and put it in the freezer. Here is red roselle hibiscus, and it's very floppy. I don't know how to do that any different. We staked it and propped it up, and it still continues to fall over, so I'm just going to let it stay there. Okay, there's Miss Lily back there waiting on Teeny so that she can attack her. There's the dahlias. There's the dahlias. This is Breakout, one of my all-time favorites. Well, I guess I do tell y'all the names of some of them if I remember them. Oh, and there is the beginning. Let me see if I can get it right. There. The beginning of the moms. I'll just scan it a little bit. Not a lot of flowers. They're in the house. Have a table full and not enough time to arrange them because there's just so much to do. I neglect my house all summer long, and then trying to get the house back in order for fall and winter. Here's one that's beautiful. It's really dark. Almost black looking. It's beautiful. Let's see, the name of it is Rip City. And it's got three opening buds. This one's pretty. So I hope y'all grow dahlias. I hope you give them a try. And I've had people ask about the heat because I'm in North Georgia. Well, not really North Georgia, but I have a lot of heat. And my dahlias are planted. Let me see if I can show you. See, they're in full sun. Because dahlias like sun, and if you'll look at any of the flower farmers, they're all in sun. So, dahlias like sun, and I'm going to be on a much more rigid fertilizing schedule next year. Because for some reason I thought that you weren't supposed to fertilize very much. But I have found that fertilizing them really, yes, they need to be fertilized. So I've grown them for so many years, and I think that the information I got when I first started, probably about 10 years ago, it was not quite as reliable as it is now. So they need to be fertilized. And there's the dead tree that's got to come out this fall. And you can tell I'm just rambling. So, taking an overview of the garden so that I can look back next year when I'm overwhelmed like I am now and realize that yes, they do bloom. That's a nice little wildflower, Boltonia, I think. And there's the gate, and I'm going to go out, and then I'm going to go to lunch with my daughter today at one of our little restaurants that's closing for good. I guess the pandemic got it. The grit. We love the grit. So I hope y'all are having a good weekend and enjoying the outside if you can. This is Mona from Winterpast.